Hello friends of the sun, welcome to a new video. On the last boom tour at Hannah's Secret, I asked who I should visit.
And the comments were full. You wished for Lia Engel, and of course, your wish is my command.
I'm visiting her, she's back here. And I'll just knock. Hello.
Hello?
Oh, you already have a mic, like we've already set you up.
Hey there.
Wow. People really wanted us to visit Lia Engel at home. So, tell us the fun facts. How many square meters are we about to see?
400 square meters.
Wow. Let's go back 10 years. I was single and would come in. You'd greet me and show me your place. What's our plan today?
To my bedroom.
Yes. I noticed you don't have a television. Do you just use the projector for everything?
Yes, everything.
Is that a gangbang couch? I have to ask that ever since Julia.
No.
What kind of gangbang couch is that?
Yeah, you're right. That's the gangbang couch.
That's why it's so big. I think you talk a big game. There's never been a gangbang on here. I'll get up. This is the jumping game, right?
Yes.
So our first date would be me playing something. You'd be watching. For those who don't know you, how would you introduce yourself? So now we've only messaged each other on Tinder, right? Or OnlyFans. And now we're having our first date. I'll say it again. Introduce yourself.
Yeah, I am Lia Engel. I'm 22 years old and I've been living in Cyprus for almost 3 years now. And yeah, I've been in the business for 4 years already. I know you wouldn't guess it by looking at me. I started pretty early.
When did you start in the business? What is it exactly? Is it import-export?
I started as a cam girl and with videos. And yeah, after that, I continued with OnlyFans and social media. And now I do pretty much everything related to that.
Have you also made erotic films?
Yes, I still do. Well, I was about 18 and a half.
Alongside my training. Why did you do an apprenticeship? Were you working at Aldi's checkout and then...
No, but we have something in common. Do you know what it is?
Do we both have a Venus award? No, just me.
Didn't you used to work at a gas station?
Yeah, oh, you were a gas station guy too?
Yeah, just for a short time on the side.
Where?
At a Shell station.
Oh, good. I was at Shell too. If you were RO, we'd have to make this into a ring and fight now.
Okay.
No.
I was at the register restocking drinks, cigarettes, and other items. And yeah, besides the apprenticeship.
What kind of school diploma do you have?
I did my advanced technical college entrance qualification.
And what kind of vocational training did you do?
After that, training as a notary clerk.
And when did you realize, like, I like having sex and I enjoy doing it? Yeah, that's...
I mean, the thing about having sex...
How would you say it? No one will believe you if you say intercourse now.
No, I just like having sex. I just wanted a side job that I could do from home. Because always going to the gas station after work, I kept babysitting, doing various things, but eventually it became really annoying. And then I thought to myself, what can I do from home? And a friend came to me and said, hey, I work for a website. Maybe you'd like to try webcam sometime?
Really? Same as before? Someone approached me and asked if I wanted insurance?
Yes.
Get them from grandma and see if you can make them better.
Yes, and then we talked. She said, here, you only go as far as you want. And I've always been a bit like that. I liked wearing crop tops and I liked showing myself.
When was your first time?
At 16 and a half.
Okay, and then you said awesome.
Yes, but at first I only started with solo videos and then at some point I found someone I could do it with together. Then we said, okay, let's just give it a try. And suddenly I was actually pretty successful.
You can see you have a dog, 2 dogs.
Yes, 2.
What breed are they?
I assume there's some kind of shepherd husky mix, but I'm not 100% sure because they were found. They were found with 2 other puppies in the mountains by a hunter, I think. And then he took them to the vet. And there's some kind of rule here. If they're not picked up after a week, they're put to sleep.
No way!
Yeah.
They're sleeping here. Can you play piano?
Of course.
Really?
That's why I have it here.
Oh, that's bad.
Can you actually play?
No, turn it off.
That's not from me either.
I wanted to learn that to impress girls. Would that have worked?
No, everything that looks good here is from me. And everything where you think, that's from the owner.
And your clothes? Do you live here alone?
Yes,
How often do you have visitors here?
very often.
Who comes around?
Friends, very often family, my cousin, my aunt, my uncle. So I actually have someone here at least 1 week every month.
Okay, I think that's really cool. But now the question is, at some point you started your career and through your job, you're able to afford all of this here.
Yes.
At some point, you had to say, Aunt Erna, I can't work as a server at Shell's anymore. Just let it slide or wash it. I do erotica. How did the family react?
Of course not well. I don't think anyone would wish that for their daughter.
If you ever have kids and your daughter or son said, I'm doing erotica, what would you say?
Well, I'm just not going to have kids.
Is that really your plan?
I don't know yet, but just look at what's going on in the world these days.
Children are the most wonderful thing in the world.
Yeah, would you say so?
Children are the most wonderful thing.
I'm not there yet, maybe someday.
Really? At your age, my goal was to be the top Call of Duty player.
Yeah, you see?
Is that your goal, also in Call of Duty?
No.
What is your goal?
My goal is definitely to be financially secure within the next 10 years, or even in the next 4 years. But after that, to focus on something I'm really passionate about. I'd love to open a fitness or dance studio, but I'm not sure where yet.
You need to earn plenty of money just to spend it later.
Exactly.
Here's the kitchen. There's a cat in front. I don't like cats.
You don't?
I like dogs more.
Oh, then you have to meet Cleo.
What are these keys? A Mercedes? You have a Porsche? Seriously? Yes, a Porsche. 2 cars?
3,
A Porsche, a Mercedes, and
you just saw that outside the door.
the Toyota. Is that yours too?
Yes, that's my dog car.
Makes sense. The kitchen was already there, right?
Yes?
Yes. Oh, a ping pong table, a Thermomix. Can you cook?
Yes.
Without that?
Yes, I actually hardly ever use it.
Do you need eroticism or humor for the job, or do you take it seriously?
What do you mean by that?
No, let me tell you a story. You're new to this business. I've already been to Venus in 2013. Hey guys, when it comes to sex, one main topic for men is how to last longer. And today I'm going to try to find that out and at a place where people should know. How old were you then?
I was 11.
Wow, that was so long ago. I'm trying to remember.
That was 12 years ago.
Yeah, I knew Michaela when she was still fit. And wow, I'm old. And back then, I thought all the adult performers had a lot of humor, fun, and everything. Then adult entertainment moved to social media. They gained a lot of reach, and everyone thought they were like Beyoncé. Like the Annie Aurora era.
Okay.
And now there's humor again.
I have no idea who Annie Aurora is.
Okay.
I'm not so deep in the business that I could name all the actresses in the German scene for you.
Didn't we see each other at Venus last year?
Yes, I did your commercial for Emma Mattress. With Emma, sex is more fun.
Then give me one of those moans.
Ah.
Where's the fridge?
Yeah, take a look around. Where's the fridge?
There? What's in here? Pots, Iesen, do you work out a lot?
Yes, can't you tell?
I'd actually call you slim. I would have thought you're the type who goes to Big Tasty, eats 5 of them, but it doesn't show.
Yeah, actually it does.
Yeah?
But I just go to the gym a lot.
So, what's that room back there?
I wouldn't really go in there right now. That's actually my storage room now.
Dude, what a huge storage room, and that's yours, but there's also a bed in there. Yeah. What's that?
Yeah, this is actually a guest room, but these are, for example, the chairs from my houses, so...
From your houses?
Yeah, I mean from the one house that I'm currently renovating. And for example, the table isn't finished yet either, so I have to store it here for now.
You have a house here for rent.
Yes, and I have 2 houses that I own.
You bought in Cyprus.
Yes,
How much does it cost?
that just depends, you know. I'll show you tomorrow.
You'll show me tomorrow. We're out again then, but the video won't be out for a few weeks, so your keyboard won't always be sticky.
You know, let's just keep going here for now, okay?
Who is the most famous guest who's been here?
You.
Who is the most famous guest who has pooped here?
Lia Engel.
You poop once or twice a day?
Once?
Where does it go down there?
Yeah, that's actually the best thing about the house.
A sauna.
That's right.
Really?
And a gym.
No, that's the laundry room.
Exactly.
Do you do your own laundry or do you have someone for that?
I do my own laundry.
Are you a housewife?
Yes, but I have someone clean for me.
Ah, okay.
Yes.
Then it's here.
That used to be the maid's room because the owner had his own maid who also lived here. And she helped the lady of the house here with the household because the house is really, really big.
Yes.
And yes, but I didn't want anyone living here. That's why she comes twice a week and then we clean.
Oh, I see. You kept the housekeeper, but you fired her from living here.
She wasn't actually fired. She also wanted to live with her sister in their own apartment.
Oh, okay.
And yes, now she comes twice a week, then we clean up here.
Yeah, then you clean up here.
Or she cleans up here.
Look.
You can open both of them like this.
And then you sit here naked?
Exactly. Like 2 or 3 times a week, definitely.
I think saunas are totally overhyped and really unnecessary.
What?
I sit there for a minute bored. I'm wondering, what's this about?
Then get yourself.
Jerk off? No.
Put down your phone, listen to an audio drama instead. It's much healthier for your mind, body, and organs.
But it also uses a lot of electricity. How can a guy hit on you? Because with adult film actors, the men always have a bit of a...
Not through Instagram?
Yeah, at the Venus, like at the Venus?
Yes.
How could I approach you at the Venus so that you say, Aaron, come on, let's go eat a doner plate?
Hey, sexy, what's up?
No way, nope. Something funny, where you come up to me in a really charming way, maybe with a little compliment, so that I start laughing.
You're not as ugly as you are in your videos. I'm coming too. My favorite trick. Look, someone over there thinks you're hot.
Yeah, he's cute, yeah.
Yeah, now I saw you're at the Venus,
My attention.
and then I say cinema.
No, I'm out when it comes to cinema.
Were you ever able to go to clubs in Germany without some local weirdo approaching you and saying, hey, I know you?
Yes, of course that happens.
What's the most awkward but funniest way someone has ever hit on you?
Something comes to mind right away. I was standing in a bar with a friend and someone she knew came over. And he goes, hey, you're Lia Engel, right? Tell me, what's the best size then?
Just answer the question. He's done everything right so far.
And he said yeah, I'm kind of average. Would that be enough? And I was like, bro. Yeah, I made a TikTok stream about it.
Let me guess, 25,000 viewers.
Yeah, something like that.
Did you wear the cowboy hat often?
I definitely had, you just have to dare yourself now. It looks like a go-kart, right? Let's see how far you get.
I'm not flexible. How far can you stretch? Can you do the splits?
No, not quite. But it's my turn.
So now let's go back. You have, hey, from now on, well, I have to say it's been burning for a few levels already. Yeah, so tell me, was it then, so at some point did you say, Shell, I don't feel like it anymore?
Yeah, because I've already tried all kinds of side jobs and it just wasn't it.
And then you went live.
Yeah, then we created my profile and I earned more on the first weekend than I did from my apprenticeship and side job combined.
Shit.
And then I said,
Do you remember your first live stream? Was anyone watching or were there trolls from the start or were you just talking to yourself?
there were already a few users there.
Oh yeah, of course.
So I uploaded an introductory video where I just talked a little bit about myself.
And what did you talk about there?
I said, hi everyone, I'm Lia Engel. I turned 18 6 months ago and now I'd like to discover something new and stuff like that.
Now I'm still dealing with the taxes. Go on.
Yeah, then it sold really well.
Oh, so it wasn't all for nothing?
No, I listed it for €5.
€5!
Yes.
For a video trying to convince me to be your customer?
Yes, it definitely had an impact. Then I went on cam for the first time and people gradually got to know me.
You often think it's just creepy people, but there are also...
It was also at the beginning, I had people in there who were on... you know that sound a leather chair makes when you sit and hear a...
Leather chair fart?
Exactly, there was someone who was really into that sound. And then I was supposed to keep describing to him how I sit down on a leather chair and then get up again.
I remember our conversation. Yeah, that was nice. What else was so freaky?
The fish oil story. There was someone who was really into being rubbed with oil and wrapped in something rubbery. And he imagined that I would oil him up with fish oil, put him in a bouncy castle, and somehow make the bouncy castle burst so that it would cling to him.
When did you get something with that?
Oh, deep.
Wow. Now I can say at the Whopper, one more piece of meat.
Right.
When did you notice that? Right at the beginning, or?
Yes, the first month, I think in the first month,
Come on, tell me.
I earned 17,000.
No, 17.
After that, there were also months that went a bit worse and then better again. It's just like in any business. If you do more.
At that time, you were still in Germany.
Yes.
When did you realize that no matter how much money you make or from whom, someone comes and takes half of it away from you?
That was clear to me from the very beginning.
Was that clear? Many people get knocked down for that.
Yes.
But you always packed up earlier.
Yes.
Would you consider yourself a tax evader?
Yes, I would.
You, honesty?
What can I say? How am I supposed to argue that? No, I'm not. I'm here because of the sun.
When you start doing erotic stuff, men always think you're easy to get,
Yes.
right?
Yes, they just think like, just because I make movies, of course I would sleep with anyone.
And now don't tell me that's really not the case.
I'm sorry.
Last time I saw a video of you, in it you talked about the number of your sexual partners.
Yeah, probably a real.
Yeah, what's your number?
Less than 10. So in all these years, I've only had 2 different scene partners.
How do you meet them? Do you just go to the agency and ask for a scene partner for 2,500 net?
Of course, on OnlyFans.
Now we're going up.
Yes.
But the stairs are really something. You know, it doesn't belong to you. Have you asked your colleague what he wants if you buy it?
Well, I really have to say, he designed it for himself and his family, and you can really tell.
And why doesn't he live here anymore?
He's been gone for 3 years now. That's how long I can stay here.
How much monthly rent do you pay him during his 3-year absence?
What do you think?
8.
Nope.
5?
6.
But 6 is okay?
Well,
For the area, that's awesome.
it's a lot of money because you're gone, you know. But for everything I get, it's amazing.
So what's here?
Come in, here's the guest room.
This is a guest room.
Yeah, look at the view. Here you can get up in the morning, sit at the rusty table over there, or lie down on this beautiful sun lounger and enjoy your life.
Is this your office?
Yes, exactly.
But you don't sleep here.
No.
And there is probably
Sometimes because the bed is really awesome.
sitting here. Nice view. Now turn on the light.
Yes, exactly.
Is that your camera?
Yes.
Why don't you have a really good one with zoom lenses?
Hey, I've tried them all. This one is the best.
Can the users control that too?
No, but I have something else here that the users can control.
So what can the users control here?
Should I show you? Yes, please. Okay.
Nah, that's just so typically boring now.
Yeah, but they can control this.
They can control that.
Yeah, and this. And actually, no, he's not here right now.
How often do you sit here and take action?
Not as much now. I'm usually on my laptop, chatting and writing constantly. Okay, I'd say I still go on cam about 3 times a week.
Do you still want to go on cam, or does it just feel like a regular job now, like being an Uber driver?
The difference is you always have new customers and they usually want something different each time.
Okay.
And accordingly, it's always something different.
How many people are in there? So what was your best day? How many people were inside?
Well, I always check per hour how many I think I had around 300 people per hour.
300 different people in the chat.
Yes, well, some people just drop by for a short look and some stay longer. It just depends.
All right, now let's take a look. There are your cars.
Yes.
Wow. What kind of Mercedes is that?
GLC.
I have one too. That doesn't impress me.
Really?
Yeah. And is that your Porsche?
Yeah, Cayenne Gran Turismo Sport.
You have plenty of space, so that's why.
Yes.
But then sometimes you also sit here alone.
Yes, actually every morning.
Wow. When you look at it from outside, I mean, it's really a very, 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 very beautiful house.
Eventually, you have to admit things went very well for you.
And then, which I don't think is bad at all, you said, man, I could live in the sun too.
Yes.
Oh, look, the taxes here are actually quite nice. That makes the sun even stronger. And then you said, okay, I'm leaving Germany.
Yes.
Was it hard for you?
No.
Why not?
Why should it?
Family, friends, everyday life, home.
So the people who know me, they know, hey, I don't really have a super close connection to my family, at least not to my parents, like with my aunt and uncle, yeah. But they come to see me.
Why not with your parents?
Because, I don't know.
Always, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, well, we lived together for a very long time, but at some point I moved away to Mainz.
And then you said, man,
My parents are very conservative.
how did they handle the job?
Yeah, like I said, it was very hard at first.
And now?
By now, the contact is just like before. They also live very withdrawn. So they don't hear from everyone like, hey, your daughter, blah, blah, blah.
Do they know what you're building for yourself?
Yes.
Do you ever hear you're doing well?
No.
Do you ever get something like,
But from my aunt and uncle.
why is the relationship so amazing and great?
Yeah, I don't know either, since they have a different mindset.
How do you make your money? OnlyFans. What else do you do?
Visit X, also camming.
Camming and stuff? Are you still exclusive there or can you be everywhere?
Of course, I could be everywhere, but I'm exclusive with Visit X.
Okay.
Exactly.
What else?
Crypto.
Really?
So it's not doing well right now.
Right now it's
Yeah, but
ETFs, ooh boy.
ouch.
Ooh boy.
But I let the money work for me. I don't do it myself.
Do you ever want to stop doing erotic work or is it just for fun?
Well, I think I'll keep going with OnlyFans for now. But I won't be doing it regularly anymore, like going on cam at least 3 times a week and uploading a new video every Sunday. Instead, I'll just do as much as I feel like.
Come on now, let's go downhill. Can I go down there?
Yes, of course, come on. Look, and this is where I go in the mornings. I have fresh lemons.
Oh, come on, this is really beautiful.
Here are pomelos.
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 What are pomelos?
Pomelos? You don't know what that is?
Oh yes, that always happens. Then you fall asleep and become
No, those are...
moonstone.
Pamplemousse calls it that too?
Ah.
Yes.
Do you want to return to Germany?
No.
Do you want to stay in Cyprus forever?
No, not that either.
What would your next dream be?
I think somehow Spain or Mallorca, and when I'm old, I want to go to Tuscany.
But your first co-star was your roommate.
My roommate, yes.
The very first one, when you started, you lived together in a shared apartment.
Yes.
And then you said, hey, I'm doing erotic stuff now, let's have sex.
Not exactly, but yes.
How did you say it? Pretend I'm your roommate. I just got a hard dose, but the lemon.
He's heard me a few times, like when I was camming. Eventually he asked, what are you doing in there all evening? Are you pleasuring yourself for 4 hours straight? Then I said, yeah, I just started something like that, and let's talk about it. Want to film a few videos like that with me? And then he said he wasn't exactly against it, but his girlfriend couldn't find out about it.
So he had a girlfriend, but had sex with you for the camera?
Yes.
Did he get a salary?
Yes.
How much did he get per injection? What do you usually make there?
Per injection. No, I told him I would cover his rent, and he paid his rent differently after that. And depending on how much was sold with the videos at the end of the month, he got a little more on top of that.
Who edits your little movies?
I do it myself.
How often do you edit one of your own porn videos and think that facial expression wasn't good?
Oh, I see.
Well, you're sitting there editing and thinking, oh, I look weird there.
Yes, I was initially very critical, but I had to let that go. Because you think, oh no, I can't upload that. But at some point you realize no one thinks that except you.
That's true.
Yeah, and with all the feedback, I definitely know that I'm doing a good job.
Great. There's also a rooftop terrace here.
Yes, we can go up there right now too.
With a whirlpool?
No, that's unnecessary.
With a ping pong table?
Not that either.
But it's stylish too.
Yes.
But you don't use it.
When will you use it? The view is great, but I have that too.
You have a great rooftop terrace, but don't use it?
But I have that too. Listen, I already had a house with a rooftop terrace before.
Of course.
Really beautiful furniture. I set everything up, and what happened, I used it 3 times a year.
Why not add a soccer tennis field here?
A soccer tennis field?
Share in the comments how you'd use the rooftop terrace. Maybe she'll take your ideas. Now we're entering the Holy Grail.
Exactly. Here we come.
Wow, that's sad.
Why?
Sorry, I thought there would be a huge spring bed, like 5 by 5 meters, something like that.
Well, but I just took that over from him. Why should I come up with my own?
Does your landlord know what you do?
No.
So now here, this is your bathroom.
Yes, also with an amazing view.
Yes, bath or shower.
Shower.
How often are you in there rubbing yourself with soap?
I've only used it once.
Tell the guys now, every evening I rub myself.
So every evening I make content in here and rub myself really sexy and naked with my soap.
Yeah, are these really your clothes here?
Yes?
Now I'm curious if you have many... It's okay. I thought you were full. Now here are some hot pants. A few sports tops, bottoms.
No, it's not for sports. These are my regular tops.
You really like knitwear?
Yes.
Really, right? I just noticed that now.
Yes, for the winter.
Like a grandma, but you really like wearing a lot of crop tops.
Yes, I have a nice belly too.
Me too.
Oh, wow.
What is that supposed to mean?
If he were a little tanner and weighed 10 kilos less, maybe.
You don't have any jewelry, or did you hide it?
I do have jewelry actually in the back in my other room.
Of course. What's your most expensive accessory?
My Porsche? Yeah, that's just, here's my setup. Cameras, microphones, everything. It's just another storage room. That's where all the boxes are.
But you have a lot of storage space. It's very nice, but that was the last one.
Yes, that was the last one.
But you can't tell me you have nothing except your car that wastes money so unnecessarily.
Yeah, of course, I also have a Prada bag for...
1 or 5?
No, I have one for now.
Do you want more?
No idea. I just think, why should I spend money on something like that when I could, for example, put those few thousand into crypto instead and then make much more profit in the next few months, especially here. If I lived in Germany, it would be different. There, it's a mentality of if you have something, you are something. And I would probably get myself a fancy watch or something like that. But here, for whom, for what?
Naturally, you pay good rent here.
Yes.
What other expenses do you have, excluding dog food?
Yeah, what else do I spend money on? Of course I have.
And we're not talking about your mortgages for your properties and all that.
Those are paid off.
Sure, you just pay 12.5% here.
Why should I mean, it's also very hard here in Cyprus to get a loan for a business. That's why I said, okay, I'll just save up the money and then buy them all at once.
How often do you want sex in your personal life when you film erotic or porn videos?
People always ask me that.
I thought that was a real poet and thinker kind of question.
I started in the business and my friend was like, do you even have sex in your private life anymore? And I was like, of course. Well, it just depends, you know. Definitely 2 or 3 times a week, usually with filming.
But now comes the important question.
I can't generalize either. It can be 4 or 5 times or just once.
Do you also sometimes have filming marathons? We say, hey, we're here now. Let's shoot 5 videos really quickly, one after another.
No,
Or is it always a setup for a shoot?
it's not a setup.
Camera.
Yes, exactly. It's just exactly phone camera on.
How often did you have quick releases?
Yes, it's happened before, maybe 2 or 3 times. Yeah, it does piss me off a little, I have to say. I know it doesn't help. I always try to hold myself back, but it is annoying, especially when he just can't go on afterwards.
Are you a millionaire?
Well,
With everything you have?
yes.
Hi? How much do you earn per month?
What do you think? Well, I have to say, it's very exclusive. I've never revealed anywhere how much I earn.
Well, I know a few girls in the whole scene, and if the videos are good, it really depends. I think there's a month where I think you make at least 20 every month.
Okay.
Yeah, at least. You look like, okay.
But if you...
Someone once told me Christmas is the best time to jerk off, right?
Look, if you already know other girls, and you know, for example, what...
I know some who do like 70 to 120, and that's where I'd put you too. Let's say average.
150.
No. Hi, my dear little mouse. Hey, so we're officially together now. We're officially together and getting married without a prenup. We'll see what happens. That's crazy. Congrats, I'm happy for you. You deserve it.
I said 150 euros, right?
Yeah, you did. That's why I'm really happy for you. Thank you so much for being so honest, kind, nice, friendly, and for inviting us to your home. I'll be joining you for the day. Is filming tomorrow?
Yes, tomorrow is a filming day.
This will be awkward for me since I always talk a lot. If you're excited for the new video, give it a thumbs up. Follow the charming young lady on Instagram. Have you been on YouTube?
Yes, but not as active anymore. I prefer Instagram.
So Instagram, TikTok.
Yes.
Great. It's even better to visit her TikTok or Instagram for photos. See you next time. Bye.
And then I hear him walk over, so I was just lying there. And then he stood in front of the bed and said, well, Mr. Bruckner, things don't look good for your wife. She's probably paralyzed from the waist down. And I was just lying there.
Wow, that's very sensitive. Thank you very much.
Really sensitive. And I was just lying there thinking, he can't be serious.